every hour difference in the time zone. You need to have a day to adjust or something. I don't know. I've always said, you get there, look at the clock, that's what time it is, and try to live in that moment. Easier said than done. And you feel it, I don't think you feel it as soon as you get there, but it catches up to you. But you're counting on the adrenaline of the situation to kick in at game time tomorrow. And it's not like we're coming here and playing the home team, and they've been waiting for us for a week. Everybody's flown in, everybody's dealing with the exact same thing, and you have to be really mature to win in the Big East tournament. And if you are, then you have a shot to win. If for whatever reason you don't have enough mature kids, then you'll find a way to lose. And jet lag won't be a reason, but it'll be an excuse.
What stood out about Dork in those 2018-19 games against Ohio State, and is that something that came to mind then when you saw she was in the transfer portal?
I'll be really, really honest with you. I said, CD, I don't remember her one iota, because we went out, we played Ohio State, and as I said, I think everything was built around, a couple of their guards, and for me, I didn't. I had to watch film to really, really get a feel for her. And when I saw her on film, I said, yeah, I kind of vaguely remember. But, when I watched the film and I saw this is how she likes to play, I said, well, that fits in. And then I met her, and I spent a long time talking to her, and I liked her as a person. And so that was the two things I needed to find out.
Carolina's looked more like herself the last couple of games, more solid, more confident. How important is it to have that player back for you?
No different than, no different than adding AZ, in the sense that we needed another perimeter player. We needed another outside shooter that could help us spread the floor even more. And each and every day, Carol's gotten better and better and better. And I think that's the mental part, that she knows she feels better. She knows that, she doesn't have to go into every game worried about, and she's handling it better, the contact, because there's no way to prevent it. There's no way to prevent the contact. As I said, she's a magnet.
You mentioned
we have time for one more.
The limited practice time this time of year. What does practice look like when you get into March, and what do you try to get out of it?
Well, leading up to March, you want to practice a lot, and you want to spend a lot of time with your team. And unfortunately, this year we couldn't. And I'll tell you what, one thing that happened as a result of getting AZ back in the flow a little bit and Caroline back in the flow, our practices were so light and so unlike the practices we normally have, because we only have 7 of them, and we can't leave our best stuff here. And so mistakes were coming left and right because we couldn't just keep working on stuff. It was like, okay, let's go over the scouting report for the next game. But that, after the Xavier game, leading up to the NCAA tournament, that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, okay? That was us going back and saying, that's it. We're back to normal Connecticut practices. And to Nika's credit, she was one of the ones that said, Coach, you worry too much about what we want. You need to do what we need. And that's when it hit all of us as coaches, like, yeah, we maybe have been contributing to them, being a little bit, this hurts, that hurts. So we just went at it like, hey, I don't care if it hurts. This is how hard we're going to go. And obviously, you shorten the time, but this is how hard we're going to go. And then after we won the Big East tournament, took a couple of days off, we did the exact same thing for the NCAAs. right back at like was October, and they thrived on it. They like loved it. They're like, yeah, now we're back to Connecticut. Because before it was, all right, let's walk through this, let's walk through that. All right, let's only go, 15 minutes with this. So they want to go.
You're stalking that.